CGB's hard as fuck.
Like the way my body moves. Especially when I'm over you. Looking back at it, looking back at it. Yeah, you know you like the way my body moves. Especially when I'm over you. Looking back at it, looking back at it. Ass so fat, yeah, I fit on in the jeans. Yeah, you like the way my body grinding on you. It seems that I got hypnotized and you're locking with my eyes. Baby, my ass is feeling better than a chick. Got all these guys, they had some fucking mistake. All the bitches tryna flex, acting like they better than me, huh? Nah, it's not the cap, I'm maniacs, yeah. Dip it low, pick it up slow, roll it all around, make the ass go. Holla, yeah, drop it to the floor now. Holla, yeah, drop it to the floor now. Like the way my body moves, especially when I'm over you. Looking back at it, looking back at it. Yeah, you know you like the way my body moves, especially when I'm over you. Looking back at it.
This is how it goes down. I be smoking on the strong, yeah, this is how it goes down. I be doing what I want, yeah, this is how it goes down. I'm spinning at the mall, yeah, this is how it goes down. Yup, that's a fact, that's how it goes down. I be smoking on the strong, yeah, this is how it goes down. I be doing what I want, yeah, this is how it goes down. I'm spinning at the mall, yeah, this is how it goes down. Yup, that's a fact, that's how it goes down. I'm so out this world, give me space. These ain't Air Forces, these is babes. H on my belt is Hermes. That's eyes are sticky like tape. I drink it straight, baby, I don't chase. Suicidal shots to the face. Take a look and see, we not the same. I put in work even on breaks. I be in and out and I be dripping styles. Always twisting loud by the 8th. Catch me in the clouds when I'm out of town. On a different route for that cake. I don't fuck with clowns, I let my money pal. And only real ones can relate. Yeah, I'm known around, I'll hold it down and never switch up on gang. I be smoking on the strong, yeah, this is how it goes down. I be doing what I want, yeah, this is how it goes down. I'm spinning at the mall, yeah, this is how it goes down. Yup, that's a fact, that's how it goes down. I be smoking on the strong, yeah, this is how it goes down. I be doing what I want, yeah, this is how it goes down. I'm spinning at the mall, yeah, this is how it goes down. Yup, that's a fact, that's how it goes down. I'm high shining bright like a star, rolling big gas out the jar. I'm eating good while you starve. Viagra cause I'm going hard. Like a cork, how I pop it off. If it ain't cash, then I'm not involved. Don't even try, ain't tryna talk. Hit my line, I'ma drop the call. Yeah, I'm too fly when I cruise by with these cool cars on my feet. Yeah, I'm too live under the blue sky, selling pool sides with a trees. Catch me moon high before the noon time, off the moon rocks that I chief. Cause I'm a smooth guy that don't do lines like Jimmy Neutron, I be geek. I be smoking on the strong, yeah, this is how it goes down. I be doing what I want, yeah, this is how it goes down. I'm spinning at the mall, yeah, this is how it goes down. Yup, that's a fact, that's how it goes down. I be smoking on the strong, yeah, this is how it goes down. I be doing what I want, yeah, this is how it goes down. I'm spinning at the mall, yeah, this is how it goes down. Yup, that's a fact, that's how it goes down.
Switch lanes while I'm riding in a foreign, I might go insane. Now she calling me a villain, mask on like I'm Bane. Why she look at me like she don't know me, but she know my name? And then she gave me time for smoking all the runs. And I don't give a fuck, I'm doing my own stunts. She hit my line and I ignore it, I can't talk right now. She was a trap but I went through it, I can't fall back down. Oh, yeah. Now she getting mad cause I ain't pick up on the jail phone. Sorry, I'm not sorry, bitch, I blocked you in my cell. That little bitch, she slurping and she jerking with new nails on. Cash inside my pants is getting spent before it's stale off. Now she getting mad cause I ain't pick up on the jail phone. Sorry, I'm not sorry, bitch, I blocked you in my cell. That little bitch, she slurping and she jerking with new nails on. Cash inside my pants is getting spent before it's stale off. I'm chillin' in the gray zone. She want my number back, I gave her just a payphone. I hear it ringing, I ain't pick up, gotta lay low. I got a better bitch and she do what I say so. I hope that they know. Please just don't get mad, I'm tryna get you in your feelings. I got me all the new shit, got the stars up in the ceiling. I ain't got nothing to hide, I ain't got shit on concealing. I know later down the line, she gon' tell me that she feels it. Now she getting mad cause I ain't pick up on the jail phone. Sorry, I'm not sorry, bitch, I blocked you in my cell. That little bitch, she slurping and she jerking with new nails on. Cash inside my pants is getting spent before it's stale off. Now she getting mad cause I ain't pick up on the jail phone. Sorry, I'm not sorry, bitch, I blocked you in my cell. That little bitch, she slurping and she jerking with new nails on. Cash inside my pants is getting spent before it's stale off. Now my jeans the number 9s. Compare me to your ex, I'ma look one of a kind. I put diamonds on my teeth, so when I smile, you know they shine. No matter what happens to me, soon I'll be rich, so I'll be fine. And put my money in my grave, but I swear to God I'll never die. And I'll still be looking young, but I ain't dumb. Making moves like this at chess and just for fun. If I really wanted to, I could be the number 1. But I've been walking lately, so I think it's time that I should run. Now she getting mad cause I ain't pick up on the jail phone. Sorry, I'm not sorry, bitch, I blocked you in my cell. That little bitch, she slurping and she jerking with new nails on. Cash inside my pants is getting spent before it's stale off. Now she getting mad cause I ain't pick up on the jail phone. Sorry, I'm not sorry, bitch, I blocked you in my cell. That little bitch, she slurping and she jerking with new nails on. Cash inside my pants is getting spent before it's stale off.
Baby, why won't you give me your heart? All I wanted from the start. I love it, you hate it. So sick of falling for the fucking fake shit. You never loved me like I loved you. I never learned you wouldn't trust me like I trusted you. I never learned you never loved me like I loved you. Never learned me like I loved you. I sold my Xbox, spent all my money, buying flowers, hoping, praying you would want me. Now I'm at my ex-bud, playing some Xbox. Shifty shaft to greasy growth, the storm is on me. You never loved me like I loved you. I never learned you wouldn't trust me like I trusted you. I never learned you never loved me like I loved you. Never learned me like I loved you. I never learned. I feel so stupid, I think I should just quit, but you got my heart in a chokehold. You never say I love you cause you're so damn cold. This one we love is getting so old. Try to tell me but I never learned. You never loved me like I loved you. I never learned you wouldn't trust me like I trusted you. I never learned you never loved me like I loved you. Never learned me like I loved you.
Alright, we in here, y'all. I was over here chilling like we weren't about to start the show. Man, y'all know what time it is. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me. Oh my goodness, it's Friday, y'all. There we go, looking all clean and crispy on the camera. How's everybody doing? We are back for another YouTube live stream, man. Welcome to another YouTube live stream and another episode 41 goodness, of the Music Morning Show. I'm your host, ClasseBeats of classebeats.com. And today we're going to be reviewing your music. And it also is Friday, so y'all know what that means. It's a call-in show time. So again, if anybody wants to call in, has some things they want to talk about, get off their chest, say what's up to the community, let us know what you're working on, you can hit the link in the description as well as in the pinned comment in the chat. It'll be dope to talk to some of you guys, see what's going on with you on this Friday. Maybe even talk about what y'all have planned for this weekend. I'm super excited about today, super excited about this weekend. A lot going on. I'll be announcing some of the things that are going on during this show and tonight's show, but I have a lot going on this weekend too, getting to spend some time with some family, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then we've got baseball, fall baseball games for the kids today and tomorrow, so it's gonna be a great time, man. Let me shout out everybody who's in the chat real quick. Yeah, the hair is gone, or I should say goner, since y'all always want to roast me about my hair. Let me say what's up to y'all. Shout out to Rissa with the switches in here. I know I saw Jakey G in here earlier. LA Wood, Mora. Oh, we got everybody in here on Friday. Big D Wright's in the building. Who else did I miss? DMG is up in here. Jakey G, there he is. Lotus King is in the building. Shout out to you. Nico is up with us early this morning, man. Shout out to Nico. Italo Calvino's in here. I got something for Italo in a minute. And then who else we got? I think I got everybody who's in the chat so far. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. Let me know in the chat, man. What do y'all have going on this weekend? Shout out to Rissa with a swisher. She said she's gonna try and call in. She said, ClassE, if I call in, will you see my face? I got a face mask on right now. Yes, I will. I think I can do it though. I'm trying to think. I think I can do it to where you don't have to be on screen, but I've never tried it before. So nah, you don't have to call in, Rissa. It's fine. If you're not comfortable with it, I don't want to push you to call in. We do these every Friday, and honestly, I'm considering doing it a couple times during the week. So y'all let me know if you enjoy the call-in shows, and then we can do a couple extra call-ins. So let me see if we got anybody back here. I don't think we have anyone back there yet, but yeah, JKG saying he's nervous. Again, if y'all want to call in, it's a fun thing to do. So let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know I usually have a couple of announcements, but before I do that, if it's your first time joining the show, first of all, welcome. Super laid back show. We just like to talk about some music news. Like I said, today we're doing the call-in show, and we're going to still be reviewing some music as well. So if you want a chance to get your music reviewed, all you have to do is click the link in the description, and you can submit as many songs as you want to. I'm going to try to get to all of them today, because usually on the morning shows, I've been able so far to get to all the music. So we should be able to get to all of them today. So y'all make sure you stay tuned in. Young Steppa's up in here too. Shout out to him. DMG, what does DMG said he's doing this weekend? DMG said working this weekend and making weird music. Hey, I'm right there with you. Hey, Italo Calvino says money on a ninja's mind all weekend. Absolutely. Money on the mind, in the bank account, in my wallet. Y'all know how we do. Let me see here. Moore says, I'm gonna tell my kids ClassE was Michael Jackson. Wow. That is an honor. If I'm remembered and respected like Michael Jackson was, shoot, I'll take it. Rissa says she's trying to wrap up my album before starting a new job. That's awesome, man. Congratulations to you. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't see the resemblance, honestly more, but hey, what do I know? All right. Couple of announcements before we get the show started. First of all, man, y'all make sure you go check out the Rising Stars playlist. This playlist is absolutely fire. This playlist includes songs from everybody in the community. So they're taken from Song of the Nights submissions. They're taken from our members only submissions, which we're going to have another members only live stream next Wednesday. And we've got over 38 likes on this, over 130 songs. So if y'all want a good playlist to listen to, this is the best playlist on Spotify, man. Y'all go support this playlist, support members of the community. I listen to this playlist every single day, and it is super, super duper dope. So many good songs on there. And then everybody who's in the tournament, y'all know what time it is. It's Friday, so tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got episode 9 of the Song of the Night Live Season 4. Make sure you tune in because you have a chance to win $100. You have a chance to win 2 door prizes. We give away 2 door prizes now and one of 2 spots in the tournament. So I've got another big announcement tonight as well. I'm super excited about this announcement. Like I said, I've been working on some things for y'all, just really to help the community out and help you guys continue to grow. So if you want to find out what we have going on and what's the changes, well, not really changes, but what the new update / announcement is, make sure you tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Last but not least, we just grew to over 65 members over on the Song of the Night Live community on BandLab. So if you want a chance to say the most up-to-date on the community, collaborate with other artists, grow your fan base, and meet some more people, make sure you check out the community over on the BandLab. The link to that is in the description. Also, we're going to be starting a Discord next week. So this is where I'm going to announce everything that's going on in the Discord. And then you guys will be able to be one of the first people to join the Discord too. Last but not least, this is something that's personal. I told y'all, what was it, last week? I was having issues with Spotify because I was using BeatStars for distribution a little while ago before I started using DistroKid full time, and they were having issues because they're changing distributors. Anyway, my top songs I had lost. They got taken down from Spotify, so my streams just tanked because my top songs, not only are they the most streamed songs that I have, but they were on some major Spotify playlists too. So I reached out to the distributor. I was trying to get things figured out, and they finally got everything set back up, man. And we are back. So I'm excited. I know my monthly listeners are going to start to increase these next couple months. I've got my top songs back on Spotify. So that's just something I wanted to share with y'all. It's things like that happen, and you guys got to make sure that you stay on top of everything that's going on with your platforms, because I mean, not only does it generate money for you, but it's like your property. So if you have a broken window in your house, you know, you're not just going to sit there and hope somebody fixes it. So if you guys see something that's wrong, you're having an issue with the platform, don't just wait around for it to get fixed or hope it gets fixed. You can reach out to somebody. Most of these platforms have people specifically designated to help you solve these type of problems and issues. So I want to give a big shout out to Spotify for showing love, and shout out to the distributor for getting that right too. Oh, Snapper's in the building. My mic is starting to drift a little bit. Excuse me. All right. And then one more thing. So y'all know I talked about the memberships over on the ClassEbeats YouTube channel. There are tons of benefits that come with the memberships. I don't really talk about it too much, but we have next week, we are doing another members only live stream. Also, we're dropping a, what is it? Volume 4, I think. Volume 4 of the BandLab vocal presets next week for the members as well. And Italo, he was a member earlier, but he was trying to rejoin, and he wanted me to show you guys or help him figure out this video of how you can join the memberships from your iPhone. So I'm going to play this real quick, and then we'll get into the rest of the show. Let me double check and see if anybody's back there. No one's back there yet. So this is for Italo Calvino. I'm going to play it real quick. That way y'all can see how to join the memberships from your iPhone, if you have an iPhone. It's pretty straightforward.
Can't find the YouTube join button on your iPhone or iPad? Here's how to find it. Open up your Safari web browser.
Okay, so the first thing, and I've done this with a couple apps too. I would show y'all, but the Zoom's not gonna let you see it on my phone. But there's an app right here that is, I actually kind of did the same thing with. But anyway, you'll see how to do it. So you're gonna open
Chrome
Safari.
also works.
Yeah, Italo said he said he watched this. I know, but I'm gonna go through it for everybody. So Italo, if you already watched this, then it's fine. You don't have to watch it again.
Go to youtube.com. Search for the YouTube channel you are interested in joining.
Now, when you initially search on YouTube on Safari, it's going to have an M in front of the YouTube. It's going to have m.youtube.com. So this is why you're not able to see where to join, because it acts as if you're using the app, and the join button for some reason isn't on the app. I don't know why, but anyway, Italo said it didn't
Click
work.
the A in the bottom left corner of the page. Select Request Desktop Website. That should load the desktop version. And there you have it. It may be tiny, but the join button now displays. Memberships work the same no matter what device you use.
All right, so there it is. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, you just got to press the desktop version. He said not for iPhone. What is Italo saying? Let me pull his thing. His chat's up on the screen. Yeah, Italo, I don't know. It's pretty straightforward, because I tried it just to make sure that it worked before I did it. Oh, we got a super chat coming in. Hold on a second. First of all, we got my guy Henry Resilient, man. Oh, shout out to him. 6-month member. Oh my God. And he says 6 months, keep grinding, man. I appreciate you, Henry. Henry has been here since day one, always showing love, always supporting, and he's an amazing content creator as well. So y'all make sure you go tap in with Henry Resilient, show him some love, because he's putting out a ton of content. Put me to shame, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta do better, man. I'm trying to keep up with Henry. But if one of the mods could drop the link to his channel in the chat, he's not gonna do it, even though he's a moderator. And then he also gifted a membership as well, man. Shout out to Henry. So Italo should be good now, because it looks like he snatched it up. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Oh, we got Quick in the building. Shout out to my guy Quick is in here. And Italo says, okay, thank you, Henry. now Henry, you just got to come back in 30 days and and do it again so Italo can get it. Let me see. Yeah, Henry Resilient says we're starting to live stream at the same time. Yeah, we are. And he said, do not drop my link. Oh, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Shout out to Big D Right, man. He dropped the link to Henry Resilient. YouTube made it super easy now. So you just type in youtube.com at Henry Resilient and you'll find his channel. So I love that they did that instead of that long ID code. And shout out to my guy Henry Resilient and Big D Right for showing love. All right, Quick is in here. Let's go ahead and get into some of the music, man. I did enough talking, but I cannot talk enough about this Lil Wayne album coming out, man. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I am the #1 Lil Wayne fan, and ooh, I know this album's gonna be crazy. Let's go ahead and get to some of the members. I don't think we had anybody over here. Okay, cool. So this first one is gonna be from LA. Shout out to LA in the building, and it is called My Side of the Story, and the song starts at 1:19. Okay, appreciate that, LA. Let me go ahead and exit out of this project though, so we can check this one out, and we will skip to the 1 minute.
Intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, you know he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love of the fame. I keep handing my heart over just to get it broke again. Really, this shit hella crazy. It don't make no fucking sense. I just keep my head up, cause you know that I know I'ma win. But I know I'm not perfect. God, please forgive me for my sins. Yeah. And she been going through it lately. She don't follow in line, so they always tryna call her crazy. They know that she's so amazing, shine bright, she ain't never fading. She proud to be who she is, so fuck whoever fucking hating. She don't need no hero,
yeah,
she need a sword, cause she do the saving. Only thing she saving is the money she collecting daily. She do that shit all on purpose, making moves and make them nervous. Got them tryna ride a wave, she even got a hater surfing.
GMG said, I noticed today rappers talking third person. That's hilarious. Hey, you're not wrong, DOG. Oh, Oh, I love that beat too. Y'all know how I am about the pain beats. All right, before we get into this one from LA, we're gonna do some quick mixing. I got a ton of super chats coming in, man. Oh my goodness. We got Henry Resilient with the 5 bomb. And what does Henry Resilient say? He said thoughts on 50 Cent calling Young Buck and Lloyd Banks G Lloyd Banks G Unit flunkies. Oh man. I did not, Henry, I did not see that, to be honest. 50 needs to stick to the music, in my opinion. So I don't, he just, 50 talks a lot, man. He's been pretty successful, and I think he's had a lot of good people around him on the business side of things, but I don't really take anything 50 says seriously. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I've been, yeah. Big D Wright said it too. He said 50 is the petty cake. He just talks so much. So I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out. Maybe I can look it up and we can react to it on the show. But you know how TMZ is, Henry. TMZ does not play. Does not pay. And Italis says 50 is legit. Yeah, I mean, I think he's a pretty good businessman. I'm definitely not knocking it, but he just talks a lot. So I don't take anything he says that seriously. But anyway, and then shout out to Italo Calvino, man, dropping the 5 bomb. He says the membership is only a fin, everybody. Yeah, it's super affordable, and I mean it's just $5 a month, and then y'all get all the other stuff that comes with it too. So if you want to, you can. If not, it's a big deal. And what is he? We got Snap the Slapper with the 10 bomb. He said my membership for the day, Mr. Beast. Salute. Snap the Slapper, man. And then let me see what are y'all saying about 50 over here. Italo says 50 legit, and then Rissa says one day I'm gonna be so big that I can say whatever I want, just like 50. Yeah. Hey yo, you don't have to be that big. Honestly, I think there's more people that have been more successful by just saying what they think straight up at the beginning. I mean, I could name so many people that didn't have to conform, and they just were who they were. I mean, look at Ye. He's an extreme example, but there's a lot of other people that did that. So don't be afraid to say what you got to say, because there's always going to be people that understand, agree, or that even hate. And the haters are the biggest fans sometimes. I know y'all know how that is. And Henry Resilient said could be publicity. Yeah, he is a master at publicity. I will give him that. Nobody's talking about 50 right now. I mean, most people are talking about, oh my gosh, Diddy, because of everything that he has going on with Ciroc. But I mean, other than that, man, those OGs, that they just enjoy your money, man. Take care of your family and your kids. And just let somebody else, especially hate. Like, I can't stand that. What does he gain from saying Young Buck and Lloyd Banks G Unit, they're flunkies? Like, why? Okay, say they are, right? Does that take away from anything they've done musically? I mean, yeah, did they fall off? That still doesn't take away from their music. So I don't know, man. He just talks too much for me. Henry Resilient said freedom of speech exists, but it comes with consequences. Henry Resilient knows this very well. Yes, it does. Absolutely. All right. Last thing, and then we're gonna get into mixing. Big D, right? Would y'all ever go to a Diddy party? Hey yo. I'm not gonna say never. And shout out to my guy CG Beats. Actually, he might be here in a minute, but CG actually met Diddy, which is crazy. He's if y'all haven't seen it, he's got a picture with Diddy that happened a few months ago. Met Diddy, he posted on his Instagram. Super dope, man. So shout out to my guy CG Beats. Snappa said, all right, Steppa, I'm sorry. Steppa said he needs some help. What does LA say? All right, I said we were gonna get to the mixing and mastering. I wish y'all would cam up, man. I mean, even if only for a second. Maybe y'all could tell me what 50 said. LA said, I don't really mess with 50 because what he did to Young Buck. I'm a Buck fan. Yeah, I think most artists, I think a lot of artists would take Buck's side on that one too. So I agree with you there, LA. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at LA's vocals. They are kind of on a couple of tracks. So I just want to listen to them and see if there's something I can improve real quick.
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain.
So that one's quiet. What's going on with this one?
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her.
So these are just doubled. Where is the loop? There's got to be an easier way to loop this too. I spend a good time in BandLab, but the way I do things is so clunky sometimes. I really need to spend more time actually getting to know how everything works.
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love. He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love. He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love. He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same.
Yeah, now they don't sound as thin. I think that's good. And if you want to, I just turn back these highs a little bit. We can add an exciter on here just to give your vocals a little bit more harmonics. So if you want that high end to be more present, and then we can turn down the mix some.
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love. He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same.
Yeah, just a little bit, just add a little bit of spice to it. But overall, I think they were good. So I don't want to go all the way through all the vocals just because there's so many different tracks, but you can use this audio track 4 as kind of a reference. I think that sounds good. So if you want to try and copy it over to everything else, let's listen to the ad-libs real quick too. And I'm missing a lot of what y'all are saying in the chat. I'll go back to it in a second.
Not the same. Fuck the fame.
Yeah, it's good.
It don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, I like the delay on that too.
Win.
You could probably bring these up a little bit though, because compared to, let me see. Because compared to the vocals, I don't know how well you could hear them.
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a...
Yeah, you could probably turn these up a little bit more.
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of...
Because then if you add the beat in there...
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love. He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain.
Yeah, and this beat needs to be EQ'd too. But I think mostly it's the volume. So let's do this one.
He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love. He talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love.
Oh, hold on, something still.
No, we not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love. You talking to her intellectually, he got a brain. He coming at her differently, no, he not the same. She the type of girl to make a nigga wanna change. She the type to do it for the love of the fame. I keep handing my heart over just to get it broke again. Really, this shit hella crazy, it don't make no fucking sense. I just keep my head up, cause you know that I know I'ma win. But I know I'm not perfect, God please forgive me for my sins.
No, I actually, yeah, instead of turning the vocals up, because I think the vocals were at a good level, Lotus King said, put in the gain. What I did was I actually turned the instrumental down and then made some space in this EQ for LA's vocals. I think that worked better just because they had it gain stays pretty well. So I don't want it to start to go over 0 by leveling things up a lot more, because then when you go to master it, then it's going to start clipping. But yeah, I like that, LA. I would listen to the vocals at the beginning, but I know we want to keep the show moving. But yeah, just reference this vocal track 4 or voice/audio 4, and you should be good to go. All right, shout out to LA, man. Always showing up, always showing love. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. And thank you to everybody for liking the video too. It looks like most of y'all liked the video. Let me see. So I got that one. Lotus King said no Diddy party for me. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me see what else y'all said. Rissa said that's starting to get stuck in her head. Yeah, I agree. And Morris saying, yeah, they can turn up. Yeah, a little bit of gain. Okay, we already had that conversation. What else are y'all saying? LA said the ad-libs got me weak, but yes, all the way up out of the shell. Oh, you guys were saying put the gain on the ad-libs. I got you. Now I get it. Y'all gotta be more specific, man. You can't just say put the gain. I'm like, what? Put the gain on what? No, that's my fault. I should have clarified. What are you saying put the gain on? Y'all were saying put the gains on the ad-libs. Yeah, I agree. Probably could use some gain on there because they were still a little quiet. Shout out to the Lotus King, man. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Let me see. Get some more of the members in here, because I don't think we had anybody that tried to skip the line. I know Young Steppa said he wanted me to get one. So let's check this one out. Oh, is Henry Resilient still in here? Henry, let me know what you think of the new background, man. Is it too much? Are you feeling it? Are you not feeling it? Let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what you think in the chat. Too. Shout out to Rissa. What does Rissa say? She's saying something over there in the chat. She said, ClassE, I joined the community. Yay! Yeah, y'all go check out the community over on BandLab, man. And drop music over there too. Yeah, no, more of my Laura said, ClassE, your chat is late as hell. No, it's not. I went further back in the chat to make sure I got all the chats. Oh, LA said the background is a 10 out of 10. Quick said the background is on point. Let's go, man. Appreciate you being here, Quick. It's good to see you. All right, this one is called Love Is Real, Young Steppa. And is there someone else on this? I don't think so, but we'll check it out. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, what's up, bro? No, love you. Mark said background is 2 out of 10.
Yeah, in a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfilled, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. Yeah, a melody that fills my soul, a missing piece that makes me whole. Every word and every rhyme, I've seen this love song for all the time. In your eyes I see the stars guiding me no matter how near or far. With every breath I feel your touch, your love so strong and means so much.
Yeah, this is nice, man.
Yeah, a melody that fills my soul, a missing piece that makes me whole. Every word and every rhyme, I've seen this love song for all the time. Yeah, in the dawn and light of sunrise's peak, your love's embrace, the solace I seek. Through meadows adorned with flowers fair, our love a tapestry beyond compare.
It
whispers of the secrets we share, a love so profound beyond compare. Together we'll wander hand in hand, forever bound in love's enchanted land. You're the melody that fills my soul, no missing piece that makes me whole.
Shout out to Steppa. Purchase your track today, says LA. Shout out to Young Steppa. Yeah, we're gonna get your vocals right. I was hoping these were all on one track, but we're gonna get it right. First of all, I think everything's a little loud, so what I would do first is turn everything down. Let's see where you're peaking at.
Where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true.
Yeah, so we need to get a compressor on this first of all. So let's go ahead. We're gonna work on the purple vocals real quick. So let's check on these for a second. We're gonna go here. Don't want the orange ones coming in there. All right, so let's listen to these purple vocals. I don't know what else to call them. Big Doo-Wop's in the building. What's up, man? Steppa said, please listen to the last 20 seconds on the track real quick. Okay. I love how, man, hey, I got something for y'all because y'all be trying to trick me. It'll be on the Song of the Night live or on this show. And then I'll say, oh, okay, I think this is the song. And y'all act like you aren't listening. But I know y'all are listening. And then I'll play the whole song. And y'all say, oh, wait, that was the wrong song. I see what y'all are doing. So now I'm not going to play the song until y'all say something. So Steppa, you got me this time. Here.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, we'll never be apart. This love song, our eternal vow. Hold up. I want to dedicate this to you, and honestly, I want to ruin our friendship, and I want to be with you. I want to take you to the dance. I want to treat you right. I want to be able to call you mine. You know, honestly, I'm dedicating this song to you, and if you ever hear this or listen to this, just know I love you. Aww. Peace out. Steppa.
He said he loves her. Oh, man. Shout out to Young Steppa. Shout out to Young Steppa, man. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to these purple vocals real quick. See what we're working with.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where...
Okay, I don't know that this compressor doesn't look like it's doing anything, or this limiter, I should say.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands.
Yeah, so I think this is good. Let's go ahead and add. I'm gonna turn all these off. We're gonna get rid of this one. I'll add another compressor. We'll add a compressor at the beginning. My favorite one, the FBK compressor. Does anybody in the chat know what FBK stands for? Big D Right says, ClassE using my skip. You want to use it right now, Big D Right, or tonight? Let me know. Okay, so Steppa, we're gonna start with the compressor. That way we can balance out your vocals.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill.
Oh man, we're losing one, man. Shout out to Lotus King. He said he's got to get out of here. Yeah, what does FBK stand for? Excuse me. He says, gotta head up, fam. If you play my track, much love, ClassE Beats, and everyone. Have a great day. Follow your dream. Woo woo. Salute, man. Appreciate you. All right, Big D Right said he wants to use his skip now. Yeah, what is What does FBK stand for? Do y'all know?
In
All right,
a
here we
world
go.
where time stands still,
I got you,
where
Biggie, right?
hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's
All right, now those vocals are a lot more balanced. So then we're going to add this de-esser. We don't need the threshold down that low.
in a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a in a world where time stands still, where
Okay, that sounds good. We got that. I don't think you need a noise gate, honestly. I didn't hear that much noise.
in a
listen
in
to
a
you.
world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true.
Yeah, this will help out a little bit.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you.
One other thing I wish BandLab would add, we're going to add this to the list, is if you could widen this frequency range. That would be amazing. Or if you had just another notch that has starting frequency, ending frequency, so you could use the de-esser from 8,000 to 12,000, that would help you out a lot too. And then maybe you can narrow it down. That would be amazing. All right, let's keep it going.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide.
All right, and then we're gonna clean up these vocals a little bit. Somebody quick said Facebook killer. Nah, I don't think that's what it stands for. Big D Right said feedback compressor. Man, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Here we go.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and
All right, so we're gonna turn this volume back to 0 because we don't need too much help there. Boom. All right, volume's at 0.
in a world where time stands still, where hearts
that
collide
boost.
and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you.
And I don't think we need this other EQ because that's probably where a lot of that higher frequency static-y noise is coming from.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts.
Still a little bit of noise in there.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill.
There we go. That's better. A little bit more clear. And then we'll add the echo on here. Let's add that one
In a
first.
world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you.
I'm gonna turn the mix down on the echo a little bit.
In a world where time.
Just so it's not too distracting.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you.
And then this exciter I think's good.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true.
Yeah, I think those vocals sound good. Y'all let me know in the chat. What do y'all think? Y'all think those vocals sound better? I think that sounds a little bit better.
In a world where time stands. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you.
Yeah, so we got rid of some of those S's, and then we got rid of some of the noise. There's just some weird static-y coming from there. Nico. Oh, okay. I appreciate you, Nico. I wasn't sure. I'm like, oh, Nico doesn't like my mixing. I couldn't tell if that was a good damn or a bad damn. Oh, yeah. Anyway,
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. Time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill.
Yeah, so your vocals are a lot more tame now, Steppa. You don't hear that clicking and a lot of those higher frequencies that were making your voice sound somewhat distorted. And you can hear the difference in a second. So I'll play the purple and then you can hear what it sounds like with the yellow.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. Yeah, the melody that fills my soul, the missing piece that makes me whole. Every word and every rhyme, I'll sing this love song for all the time.
And then let's actually listen to it without the
In a
instrumental.
world where time stands still, where hearts collide and dreams fulfill, I found a love so pure and true, a love that's only meant for me and you. Yeah, the melody that fills my soul, the missing piece that makes me whole. Every word and every rhyme, I'll sing this love song for all the time.
Yeah, you hear a lot of those S's, a lot of the S's, a lot of the clicking from those higher frequencies, and that's probably because just some of the high end's boosted here. So you can see it's boosted here, and then this just all needs to be cleaned up. So honestly, Steppa, the good news is it looks like you used this same preset on all of your vocals. That's great news, because then you can just take this purple one and copy it onto the other vocals. You should be good to go. Especially considering it looks like the majority of them were recorded the same way. So the only place you might run into trouble, and y'all can see it, yeah, is right around here, just because these vocals look like they're significantly louder than the vocals from earlier.
You're the melody that fills my soul, no missing piece that makes me whole.
Let's hear the volume
In a
difference.
world where time stands still, you're the melody that fills my soul.
Yeah.
In a world where time stands still.
Thank God for compressors, because they sound pretty close in volume. I would probably hit the editor right here and just turn this down maybe like 2 or 3 dB. Let's turn those down to 0. Yeah. And then we'll see, that should sound a little bit closer.
In a world where time stands still, where hearts collide, you're the melody that fills my soul, no missing piece that
There it
makes me
is.
whole. Every word and rhyme is on for all the time. Yeah. As seasons changing, years unfold, our love's flames burn brighter, never cold. Through laughter and tears, we'll persevere. A love symphony, a song sincere. In moonlight nights I spit the line, love's orchestration, a serenade divine. With every note our hearts entwine, forevermore, your love is mine. You're the melody that fills my soul, the missing piece that makes me whole. Every word and every rhyme.
Yeah, that's good, man. You're in there. One more thing. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. Omnico said, I'm gonna have to get a mix for my vocals for sure, ClassE. Yeah, I got you, Omnico. Ronaldo says ClassE for president. Nah, I'm just showing love, man. I'm just showing love. I want y'all to succeed, and I know Big D Wright was trying to get me to spill the secret about tonight. I got a big announcement tonight for y'all on the Song of the Night Live, so make sure you tune in. But I'm always just trying to help y'all win, man. I know you guys put so much effort, so much energy, so much passion, so much love into your music, and I want to do as much as I can to help you guys continue to get your music out there, to help you stay motivated, and not only that, but to give you the keys that you can use to help advance and grow your music as well. So I'm not gonna knock anybody's hustle, and I mean, I want you guys to be able to to get this part right, because this is fundamental to you being a successful artist. That way, if there's other things that you need that I can help you with on the other end, that's fine. But this part I just think is so important and so vital to you being a successful artist. So getting the lyrics right, getting the cadence right, getting the little things correct. So then once you get the music set, I mean, the rest of it's pretty much easy. So yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Steppa said Uncle ClassE. Hey, Quick said appreciate you. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Rissa. All right, I'm gonna check one more thing, and then we're gonna go speed through a couple more of these songs. But this concerns me right here, Steppa, because the volume looks a little high. Again, you guys, I used to say this a lot, but I don't say it enough now. Make sure you guys spend some time with your vocals, especially once you get the emotion out, you get the raw emotion out when you initially record over it. Then turn the instrumental off, especially when you're just starting out, and listen to your vocals, hear your frequency range, know and understand where your vocals sound good, where you need to make space on the instrumental for your vocals, so that way you can get the best sounding mixes possible.
The whispers of the secrets we share, a love so profound beyond compare. Together.
Nah, you're good. So I was tripping. You must have a compressor on here. Yeah, you got a compressor on here, so you're fine. All right, cool. I'm gonna save that one. Steppa, just go to the voice audio track 3, save this preset, and then you can copy it over to your other main vocals. You should be good. All right, that's young Steppa, man. That boy's in love. He's in love. He's in love with you. Okay, let's get a few more in here. Let me see. I got to make sure I get the members first, man. We got to give the members their appreciation. I know we had Snappa Slappa in here. Big D Wright actually said he wants to use his skip. So let me see. I don't have the skip tracker pulled up. I'm gonna have to see how many Big D Wright has. But before I do that, let me load this one. Let me load up Too Many from Snappa. We will get him after Big D Wright. And his didn't want to load for some reason. He's got a song with A-Lo and Solo Cash. Dang, Big D Wright, relax, man. And Big D Wright's in the tournament too. Shout out to Big D Wright in LA. LA song actually got second place on, what was it, Wednesday? Was it Wednesday or Monday? I think it was Wednesday. And then Big D Wright was on the song with her. He was on Step Up with her. So now Big D Wright gets a spot in the tournament, but he's still trying to take home that $100. You know what I mean? So let's check this one out from Big D Wright, Solo Cash, and A-Lo. Sheesh. Real talk. Let's get it. And we all listen to the whole thing. Big D Wright.
All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these fed events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. There's so many moments, fries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like it's somebody's a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. Killing each other, what's the reason for that? We all born with fists, no need to pick up a strap. Bad enough for racists under attack. America don't give a fuck about blacks, and I'm just stating these facts. And if you don't believe in my statement, then ask yourself this: why do racists
I want to mix this so bad.
My ancestors had to be caught and die by those whips. You expect me to move on and forget? Never that. Our numbers are massive armies. If we unify, they keep us divided because they afraid we gonna rise. The day that we come together, they gonna be terrified. Our actions are justified. Document this worldwide.
Let me pause this real quick. Big D Wright, you've got 4. I think you've got 4 skips, right? Because you've got one from the beginning of this month, and then you've got some skips that you got from Wednesday, I believe, which I didn't DM you and ask you what you wanted. My bad. We're getting right.
He got hit in the face, I can't identify. Niggas been oppressed and they been penalized. Trying to make a way just to survive. Take a deep breath and exhale. We don't need no more caskets and no jails. Maybe for the people who deserve it. niggas slaving for that company, I know you hurting. But just working to do the best you can do, living your life even though you know you not perfect. How we killing our ops and they look the same. Don't be manipulated into not using your brain. I know you tired and I know you kinda drained, but just absorbing the sun and watch how my energy change. That's why I gotta play my part, cause I don't got nobody else that I could blame.
Participating in government experience with no development, placing us in a hectic ass environment. Imprisonment, a live instrument to black on black crime. Now let's do our research and really check the shit. Programs for the least unfortunate, supposed to help some shit with the father not present. How is that really building shit? Leaving kids with no guidance and wonder why they killing shit. Don't need the government, to them we serving shit preposterous. Wanna know why most black families is really fatherless? They put us all in one section with nothing but poverty. Got us brainwashed, it's really strong armed robbery, and we falling into their plan by killing each other vitally. Shit would never change until we stop it all permanently. And personally, trying to make a change with my artistry. Basically, my people need to wake up and think logically. Knowledge is the key, my own kind ain't an op to me. Stuck up in a box, we beefing, where is that getting me? Wasting energy in your time, gotta be kidding me. Degrading each other, cause that's how they programmed to be. Mainly cause the hate, we need change, but y'all ain't hearing me. Kids watching us and imitate what they only see. I think it's our time to break chains and really be free for real. Real talk. It isn't where you come from, it's where you going that counts. You know what I'm saying? Your character is power. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. Truth is powerful and it prevails. Freedom is never given, it is won. Have a vision and be demanded. Hold fast to your dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. There is no better than adversity. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains its own seed, its own lesson on how to improve your performance the next time. Where there is no vision, there is no hope. Power means happiness. Power means hard work, sacrifice. We gotta make a change and come together.
Shout out to Solo Cash, A-Lo, and Big D Wright with the word this morning. Afternoon for some of y'all. Man. I wanna Big D Wright. Why you do this to me, man? I wanna mix this so bad, but I can't just because of time. But let's go ahead. Let's listen to these. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna work on this one real quick. Y'all can see what I'm doing.
All this blood dripping from my pen, it's my essence, I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy, I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies.
Right, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna lower these a little bit because they're clipping. All right, so I'm gonna try and speed and work on these real quick. I need to fix these too. Let me see. Where's it at? Here we go. Turn this down. We'll turn them all down about 2 dB. How many people we got in here? We got 20,000 people in the building. Must be y'all. All right, here we go.
All this blood dripping from my pen, it's my essence, I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy, I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together, that should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen, it's my essence, I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy, I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together, that should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen, it's my essence, I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy.
I'm gonna have to put a noise gate before this because it's not catching a lot of that noise.
All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the
Way better.
world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events.
I'm gonna have to move this EQ too. So the reason being is there's just a lot of static coming from those higher frequencies, so I gotta fix that.
All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in.
All right, here we go.
Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go and vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. See so many mamas cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan.
Tryna, what's the reason for that? We all born with fists, no need to. Bad enough for racists under attack. America don't give a fuck about blacks, and I'm stating these facts.
And if you don't believe in my statement, then ask yourself this: why do racism even exist? My ancestors had to be caught and then die by those whips. You expect.
All right, it's a little bit.
All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. And so many mamas' cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together, that should be our slogan. Killing each other, what's the reason for that? We all born with fists, no need to pick up a strap. Bad enough for racists under attack. America don't give a fuck about blacks, and I'm just stating these facts. And if you don't believe in my statement, then ask yourself this: why do racism even exist? My ancestors had to be caught and then die by those whips. You expect me to move on and forget? Never that. Our numbers are massive armies. If we unify, they keep us divided cause they afraid we gonna rise. The day that we come together, they gonna be terrified. Our actions are justified. Document this worldwide.
Yeah, I would just we're getting there. It still needs some work though. It still needs some work. I really want to spend some time cleaning up those main vocals. But I like this one. I like this one. And Solo Cash, I think his vocals need the least amount of work. Let me go back and listen to those real quick.
It isn't where you come from, it's where you're going that counts. You know what I'm saying? The character is power.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not everything that is...
Not Alo, Solo Cash.
It isn't where you come from, it's where you're going that counts. You know what I'm saying? The character is power. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced.
No,
Truth is powerful and it prevails. Freedom is never given, it is won.
Yeah, it's just, so the thing I'm listening for, or I'm listening to, Big D Right.
All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events.
No, I mean, this sounds good. I'm probably overdoing it. And that's another reason why I don't do mixing and mastering that much, is I overthink it.
All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. There's so many.
Yeah, something's happening right here, and I would have to figure out what it was. It may be, we may have to just add another de-esser.
Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. There's so many mamas' cries can fill up the side. Side hate going to these sad events. Side hate going to these sad events. Side hate going to these sad events. To these sad events. To these sad events. To these sad events. To these sad events.
Y'all hear that crunch? Y'all hear that crunch? That listen. Tell me if y'all can hear it.
To these sad events. To these sad events. To these sad events. To these sad events.
And that again, that might be something that's, I don't know if we could fix, because I could tweak the noise gate a little bit. Let me see.
To these sad events, 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 to these sad events.
That's what I keep hearing that's throwing me off. And it could just be the microphone. I know sometimes when you record and then you move a wire, it might make that little crunchy, staticky sound. But that's what I'm hearing. I think that's throwing me off, and I can't unhear it.
To these sad events, to these sad events, to these sad events, to these sad events.
But with that being said, I have This Is Me. So y'all probably look how minuscule that is. I'm overthinking it, man.
To these sad events, give me a shovel. All this blood dripping from my pen is my essence. I'm about to let the world in. Music is my therapy. I need to go on vent. Black suit inside, hate going to these sad events. Give me a shovel so I can dig up my emotions. There's so many mamas' cries can fill up the ocean. Stop acting like kitchen bodies is a promotion. We all need to stick together. That should be our slogan. Killing each.
Yeah. It's me. It's not you, Big D, right? It's me. Don't. You're fine. Yeah. Yeah, so you could just copy this vocal effect. Oh, another thing, BandLab. I need to be taking notes. If we could click right here on effect, just click it, drag it down to another vocal chain, and then have a little pop-up that says, are you sure you want to copy this vocal chain or these vocal effects? Something like that. And then boom, it copies it onto the next one. That would be amazing. And if somebody knows of a way to do that, let me know. I don't think you can do it though. Yeah, Ronola said with the beat. Oh, that's the wrong screen. My bad. Ronola says with the beat you can't hear it. With the beat you can't hear it. But yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, let's get a couple more in here. I am way over time. I'm gonna get a couple more. On Nico, I see you in the chat. He's been asking about this one, and then I'll play some of y'all on the way out too. Let me check this one. It's called Babadook.
Nico.
No, I'm gonna get a few more, y'all.
I'm from the loop, but I can never lose. I won't skip a beat, skip to my loop. Popped out the darkness like Babadook. All that hate, ugly, but it's kinda cute. I hate if my talents were my new. Life will creep up on you like a brown recluse. If you shoot your shot, you gotta see it through. Where I'm from is ugly, ugly Beetlejuice. I'm the latest, you can see the proof. Big dog, I don't need a roof. The devil demons, they be creeping too. The ones you love, they be evil too. I ask myself, what would Jesus do? Walk on water, so I walk on beats. Gotta show them when they don't believe in you. Got a mask on, no trick or treat. This for all the times they mistreated you. Yeah. Get on the beat and I eat it like Cletus. She want a baby, her face get a fetus. She shaking ass and she showing her cleavage. Can't let it distract me, my life got a meaning. Boys from the heavens, I'm smiting my demons. I'm lit forever, flow fire like Phoenix.
All right. I'm Nico. I'm gonna run back the full song at the end of the show. This is fire. If I were to say anything, and again, it's super picky, I would be turn down the highs a little bit and give yourself a little bit more on that low end. Not the mid so much, because that sounds really good, but the lower end, that way you can give some weight to your vocals. But man, that was absolutely fire. I got nothing for you on that. So just those two things, because again, I could hear a little bit of those high frequencies peaking and distorting a little bit. So that's one thing I would check. All right, Snappa Slappa. Let me get my guy in here. This one is called Too Many featuring Suspect 9. Let's go. He says, how do I do that? Where did you record it on, Nico? Did you record it in BandLab? If you recorded it in BandLab, here's what you do. So there's a couple ways you can do it. On this EQ, this 3K is usually this 64K or 6.4K frequency. Just turn this down a little bit, and then here in the 400, usually not this 800, but this 400 range, just boost this a little bit. But normally what happens is you have an EQ that looks like this, and I don't know why people do that, or who taught that, or where they learned that from, but in most cases that's unnecessary. So this just needs to be brought down. Or if you have one of these and it's like this, did he use, yeah, he used BandLab, and it's usually, it'll look like this. Just bring this down a little bit, because most of y'all have this at like plus 19, somewhere between plus 10 and plus 19, and that's where a lot of those staticky high frequencies are coming from. And then you could turn this down a little bit, and then you should be good. So I would make it look probably a little bit more something like this, just based on what I'm hearing. And then something like this, you can mess around with this a little bit, and then you should be good to go. Shout out to Nico. But just listen to it, and you'll hear the difference. So before you change it and save it, have it looping and just listen to it as you're adjusting each individual knob, and then you'll be able to hear what it's changing. So Yes, we don't want to save that. We didn't need it. Here we go. Snap a slapper. Too many.
Play that song for me. It's my favorite song.
Too many highs, too many lows, too many flaws, missed off on shows. Those people selling my soul, feels like I can't breathe. Yeah, go.
This beat is kicking y'all's ass. You recorded on Rap Chat.
Too many highs, too many lows, too many flaws, missed off on shows. Those people selling my soul, feels like I can't breathe. Yeah, go.
Yeah, this, man, that beat is just.
Could you play that?
Oh, you recorded on Rap Chat, so you don't have the vocals. Man, can you get the stems for this? I think Rap Chat's doing that now, right? You can download the stems. Okay, let's keep it going.
It's hard to smile when you say that you're unhappy. Do I have a choice? Do I have a voice? Feeling lost in a world full of noise. Pain's a bed, trying to keep up ahead. I feel like giving up, never said. I made this long, give me credit. Those thoughts will only drag a person down. Lace up, put the boots on the ground. If I keep on working, I'll get there for certain. If I close the curtains, I'm so sick of fucking hurting. I'm so sick of fucking searching for something.
Yeah, Snap, I think, appreciate you sending that one, man. Yeah, of course, Nico. That was fire. I'm gonna play that at the end of the show, Nico. But, Snapper, man. Yeah, if you could get those stems, that would be amazing. Just because it's just turned down way too low. Or if you still have the project open, and then maybe you can adjust the volume, but we can't hear anything. But yeah, you should be able to. I'll have to double check and see, but I think you can. Shout out to my guy Snapper though. Okay, let me get. Man, I want to play all y'all songs, man, but I know I won't be able to. Like, let me play the first minute of this one from Rissa with a Swisher Chosen One. And it's on Spotify, man. I see y'all putting your music on Spotify. Yeah, but it's gonna be hard to fix Snapper with.
Yeah, I'm in the picture, little local figure, just a little richer, lighted up fixture, I'm up in the mixture, so sick I need the cure, intentions always staying pure, put these hoes on the line, damn that's a fishing lure, I'm too cute when I'm dressed in design, nor that's contour, my plate full, you done ate your whole dinner. Rissa with the swisher, ooh, and she came to steal your mister, yeah that's the coin term. Found you in the dirt, so we call the girl worm. Big shout out to my D-boy Germ. Teach these hoes, yeah they learning every single word. Beauty school, roll me up a little firm. Went down on my mans, I was swimming with the fucking sperm. Sloppy toppy getting rocky, ooh they wanna pop me cause I talk freely. But every word is worth 30 dimes.
Alright, that's Rissa with a Swisher in the building, aka Rissa Rhymes. Rissa, I would just say mic placement, especially if you're going to be recording on, I don't know if you said you're recording in Rap Chat now or not, but there was a couple of spots where the vocals just weren't consistent, and then sometimes it sounded like your mic was too close. So just double check that, and I think you'll get a better quality sound. But that was nice, man. The energy was there. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's going to be tough. So you really have to when you're recording on Rap Chat, you got to have a good environment, a good recording environment. You definitely need to have a good mic, and you need to make sure that you have good mic placement. And those three things should give you a pretty good outcome, just because they don't have a denoise or a de-esser on Rap Chat yet. So hopefully they get that soon. But that'll be, man, that's something that would greatly improve Rap Chat. All right, here we go. Ronola, drinking and smoking. Yeah, make sure you tap in tonight.
Drinking and smoking got me levitating and floating in the air, yeah. In the air.
say, girl, come see. Come get high with me and just fly with me. You know I got those rotation devices. I got that good shit, girl, but the right prices. But for you it's free. You could smoke with me. We go on our own zone till the haters leave us alone. You know that's how we rockin'. If they don't got money on it, ain't nothing poppin'. Them hoes mad cause you my one and only option.
Man, this is so good. I like it. It just needs a good mix, Real Nola. Your vocals are a little too quiet on this one, along with a few other things. I think you can really add some more effects to bring out the certain frequencies in your voice to make it sound a little bit more full, a little bit more ambient on this one, and it will flow better with that instrumental. And then I would add some EQ on the instrumental too. Dang, I wish I had. I'm gonna have to. We got to start this show at noon, or even 11:59, so I can make it an official morning show on the East Coast and the West Coast. I'm gonna put a vote in the chat just because I need some more time, man. Shout out to Ronola though. I appreciate you, man. Okay, we gotta get up out of here. Y'all better be here tonight. We're gonna have a dope show tonight, Song of the Night live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have an announcement for y'all. It's gonna be fire. Gonna be absolutely dope, so you do not want to miss out. We're gonna be giving away $100, 2 spots in the tournament, 2 door prizes, and we'll actually be giving away some Spotify promotion too to the sponsor of the show. So make sure y'all tune in. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you for making this community so great. Speaking of community, make sure you go tap in over on the community on BandLab and where else? Make sure you check out the Rising Stars playlist. The link for both of those is in the description. Hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon. Really excited about the show tonight, and I will see y'all there. Keep growing, keep pushing, keep it classy. We gone. I appreciate y'all, man.
Nico. Yeah. David. I'm from the loop, but I can never lose. I won't skip a beat, skip to my loop. Popped out the darkness like Babadook. All that hate, ugly, but it's kinda cute. I hate if my talents were my new. Life a creep up on you like a brown recluse. If you shoot your shot, you gotta see it through. Where I'm from is ugly, ugly Beetlejuice. I'm the latest, you can see the proof. Big dog, I don't need a roof. The devil demons, they be creeping too. The ones you love, they be evil too. I ask myself, what would Jesus do? Walk on water, so I walk on beats. Gotta show me believe in you. Got a mask on, no trick or treat. This for all the times they mistreated you. Yeah. Get on the beat and I eat it like Cletus. She want a baby, her face get a fetus. She shaking ass and she showing her cleavage. Can't let it distract me, my life got a meaning. Boys from the heavens, I'm smiting my demons. I'm lit forever, flow fire like Phoenix. I had to wake up, I was tired of the dream. Early morning gunshots in the tires, they screeching. Too many devils, not too many preaching. You get to the riches, now here come the leeches. I see you on fire, my reaction facetious. I'm done with competing, so stop all the shine me life expectancy decreasing. Tony Stark, that Iron Man, increase him. I'm too far up, I'm too high with the altitude. I'm killing everything, don't care about the attitude. I'm giving L's longitude, latitude. Surf on a beat, this shit is radical. Wasn't adding up, so they slid and subtracted. It's crazy how the world get mathematical. It's crazy how all these jokers and brackets. Cause rush the white on the block like the Capitol. Talking out your neck, then we breaking your clavicle. Yeah. They can all get it, shit, the damage collateral. So war zone shit, you gotta move tactical. And army fatigues, they be hating, man, that shit a disease. All these skills, I'm a master prestige. At the tree of life, got blood on the leaves. Damn, had a dream like Martin Luther. Emerged from the darkness, Babadook. Flintstone, Yabadoo. I can knock the teeth out of saber tooth. Bishop Q off the roof, looked up at me, said I got the juice. Want my money longer than hypotenuse. They hear the flow and this shit got them spooked.
Look at all these pussies trying to take me down up in this rap. Stop the fucking feelings around me, stop the fucking talk around me. You ain't about no action, cause you really just an actor. Motherfuckers act like they been running around in pistol packing. Say I got no bars, boy, I'm spinning fire like a dragon. I'm just laughing at them, I'm just could imagine, I'm just, guess I'm running this rap shit like
I'm an athlete. I got a progressive killer around me, high killer flow. Hold up, body bagging on his toe. Gotta spin it, pop a couple shots and leave him hot like Joe. Serve him slice of this humble pie like a mold. Fuck with me, I'm in my mode. Hellcat track, I push him over. Had to really let him know, bitch, I am the only one that ever drop a fucking hoe. I want a fucking bag. I've been really on my fucking roll. Since the cup, I ran his shit. He Mickey Mouse, he ran his shit. He ran his mouth on standing shit. You play with me, you damn a bitch. I know you smoke that cancer shit. I'm playing with them tantrum, bitch. I'm throwing all my hands in this. I throw these bands and now she gonna dance in this.
They say actions speak louder, but you niggas still ain't doing shit. They tryna copy me, cause they know that I'm the shit. If you saying that it's up, that is beef, then you better bring your blick. I'm my brother, keep a branch in the whip, cause that's a stick. Yeah, you better play the duck, cause if you goose, you getting hit. Stop. Pass me the broom, sweeping niggas off they feet. He thought that he was hot until he got hit with this heat. They don't put it in the streets, but they gon' put it in the beat. They gon' put it in a tweet. It don't matter if you cheat, you gon' still take defeat. If you won't step in, I advise that you niggas take a seat. Hold on, let me take a breath. They ain't never right with me, they always incorrect. Going hard, way too easy, I don't even break a sweat. Every time I shoot, I hit the bottom of the net. If I throw these bands on the floor, I bet the hole will break a neck.
Control.